Viewer discretion is advised. Strong language. Sonic 1 can suck my dick! Sonic 1 was the start of it all for the Hedgehog's career. I don't know how, but he got his start. It was a miracle. From the 90s to now in 2024, you can't think of Sega without thinking of Sonic. And trust me, Sega back in the day really tried with their mascots. They really tried before landing on Sonic. And after playing Sonic 1 for myself, my lord, did Sega get really lucky. And just to cover my own booty for the die-hard Sonic fans that's out there, yeah, I see you looking at the screen. Sonic 1 was very much a game changer in terms of the platformer. Mario was very popular at the time, so listen, everybody was trying to one-up Mario, and Sonic was able to do that with its fast-paced gaming and platforming. Fast-paced in quotations, but you get what I mean. I'll explain further throughout the video. For the record, I played Sonic Origins. I played that version of the game, the recent version to play all the classic games. This is also the game that I will be playing in future reviews for Sonic 2, 3, and CD. More information in the description below for that video. But I think I can't even say it. This game is so... Welcome to Sonic 1, man. Like I said before, I played the Sonic Origins version, so gameplay for Sonic at least is a little different. They give you a little more story by giving you a really nice cutscene. This cutscene is crisp. And you know, just to dumb it down, it's pretty much you see Sonic and the wikis is telling Sonic like, hey man, Dr. Robotnik is doing his thing again. And then like Sonic's like, oh hell no. And then he just goes and tries to defeat Dr. Robotnik. It's very nice seeing some story being added to a game that's this old. And when you start playing the game, when they just throw you into it, the only new mechanics that they add is the good old spin dash and the spin jump. I pretty much, you feel like you're playing as Mania Sonic, if that makes sense. And obviously, if you ever played a Sonic game, you run really fast, it's a platformer, you jump, blah, 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 blah. This video would be short if I just said those two things, right? No. Let me tell you something. We're going through stage through stage through stage because I have words about each, whether it be positive, whether it be really, really negative. And trust me, it's really, really negative, trust me. And just to put this in everybody's head, the top paths are typically more easier, and when you go to the bottom paths, they're typically more harder. I feel like that's like a rule of thumb that I should say, and everybody should know before I go on to the level explanation. Also, each zone is divided up into 3 acts, and the final act is the boss stage. I just also have to say that. Now that I caught up everybody, Green Hill Zone, oh my god, we had such a strong start. Green Hill Zone is amazing. It's the perfect balance between going really fast as well as having such great platforming. It's so good, dude. The music, obviously the music is very iconic and I'm a little biased to it, but still, the music for Green Hill Zone is so good. It's cheery, it complements the level very nice, as well as it just feels so right to go fast with this music. And I can see why Sega reuses Green Hill Zone so much, because one, it's very iconic, and two, it's just an overall good stage. You can't fuck up Green Hill Zone. And if you do, then put me onto the game, I'll review it. Comment down below. Plug. Little plug there. But you want to know what you can't fuck up? Marble Zone. Oh my god, dude. What a flip. What a flip in a direction, dude. We were going nice, fast, and we were, you know, the boss was really nice too. How do we go from going decently fast to a screeching halt? And scratch that. You don't even go slow. You stop. You stop in your tracks, dude. How Marble Zone is notorious for this, cause my lord. I'm sorry. I got my emotions the better of me. Marble Zone is pretty much if you took the speed element of Green Hill Zone and you just threw it in the trash. And add some BS here, add some BS over there with these bats. Yeah, that's pretty much Marble Zone. It's just going very slow, and you're like, am I playing the same game? Even though I'm complaining, there are some little BS moments, but it's just a waiting game with this level. It's not actually bad. You could it is only hard, I guess, when you have to hold 50 rings for the Chaos Emeralds, but that's pretty much it. And the boss fight is alright. Nothing to write home about. It's just okay. Spring Yard Zone? I don't even know what this level wants to be. Does it want to be fast? Does it want to be slow? The only slow moments I'll say is when you have to like go in these little, I guess, elevator corridor things. And then when you go fast, you go fast. But when you go slow, you go slow. It's not a bad level. I didn't really rage at this one, besides like this prison that you can't escape of. Granted, I wanted that shield because I wanted a Chaos Emerald and now I'm trying to protect my 50 rings, but still that took me a long time to get out of. Oh my god, these bees get you in the worst places. They were not a problem in Green Hill Zone, but trust me, if you're in a corridor and they show up, sayonara. It's on site, bro. Cause oh my god, they're so annoying, dude. It's like sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes you can't, and when you want to get the Chaos Emerald, they just ruin your day. The little enemies are the annoyance of this level, specifically the bees, and only the bees. The Eggman boss fight, sorry, Robotnik. The Robotnik boss fight isn't too bad. I effed up a couple of times due to silly mistakes, but overall, not a bad boss fight. Not a bad boss fight. Hear what I'm saying? I'm slurring my words now. Oh, but when we go into Labyrinth Zone has to be the worst offender for being the worst level in this game, dude. I don't care if it's a water level. The amount of bullshit that happens to you in Labyrinth Zone is outstanding. From these little drill bit people to moving like molasses in the freaking water, and I'm standing near the bubbles like my life depends on it. Like I said, I don't care if the platformer is a water level, but from those drill bits to the beginner straps in Labyrinth Zone, the little platform that goes up and you just immediately lie, and then it goes like do you know, like that shouldn't exist? Am I stupid? Like, thank the Lord I had a spin dash and the spin jump, specifically the spin jump, because the spin jump saved my life more times than I can count. And especially, I believe, in the third act where you had this little narrow corridor pathway that, mind you, you have to be pitch fucking perfect, because if you miss a millisecond of a jump, you might as well drown, dude. You might as well drown and start from the checkpoint all over again. I believe it's either Act 2 or Act 3. But still, that shouldn't exist. I don't care. You can make a level hard, that's fine. But make it playable. It's playable. I'm just a little mad. But my reasons are justified. And I don't care about the little death sound when you drown. That doesn't give me PTSD. The whole freaking music gives me PTSD. You want to know what's sad? this level, this zone, Labyrinth Zone, is on par with fucking Monsoon. How the fuck is a level on par with Monsoon? This level is a whopping hot piece of garbage, and I didn't even want to get the Chaos Emeralds. I said I'm playing the game regularly. I did not want to get the Chaos Emeralds in this level. And you want to know what others said? My footage got corrupted. My computer hates Labyrinth Zone. Do you know how wild that is? I have to use this guy named Classic Gamer X11, and I had to use his footage, his OG footage. Bless his heart. I didn't get permission, but I'm giving him credit. That's not my gameplay. And hold up, cause there's this one part I didn't even talk about Eggman. I don't care about the boss. Leading up to the boss, I care about, because you're trying to like catch up to him, right? And you have to catch up to him at max speed, or try to get there as fast as possible, because you want to know something. You have to, like I said, you have to race up to him, but the water comes up, and the water makes you slow. And what doesn't help is with these little pellet shooters coming out of the wall, and these little spikes that block your way up to the freaking boss fight, dude. Oh my god. I died so many times. I don't care. Don't tell me get good. I will find your address. But still, it's the worst level in this game by far, dude. And I'm so sorry. One more complaint. I don't care about Sonic going 50 feet away from like a platform, right? But in this level, dude, the worst offender was Marble Zone if you get hit. Because if you get hit in like I think Act 2 or 3, in those like platforms where you're trying to like, no, I think it's Act 2, where you try to like go through those. I'll show it. I don't even remember the act. And you just like fall off, and you just like start from the bottom. You know, a little painful, but you can get back, dude. Oh my god! If you get hit in the water, you free fall from 2 feet, and oh my god! Worst case scenario, you drown, dude. The worst offender for recovery in this level. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. Labyrinth Zone is done. We know it's on par with Monsoon in my most hated characters. Alright? And I don't know what happened with the level designers. They must have had some rehab, because Starlight Zone? Mwah! Oh my god. We came back from heaven. Starlight Zone. I love Starlight Zone. From its music to the speed to the platforming. The only really BS thing that you can get from this is this little spiky thing guy that's always in your way, and the invincible bomb people that for some reason you can't even hit. But that pales in comparison to the beauty of Starlight Zone. It feels like all your efforts have washed away from this beautiful soundtrack and the amazing speedy gameplay, dude. You can finish this level in a minute. Did you know that? I did it. I took my time. Trust me, I got my Chaos Emeralds here. I got my plug. But still, oh my god, dude. Oh wow, what an amazing level. Starlight Zone, definitely top two. Definitely top 2 for sure. Wow, I have nothing but positive praise for Starlight Zone, dude. Starlight Zone, it obviously has its bad stuff, but it's just obvious. You can mitigate it. That's the thing. It's just a good, well level designed level. Labyrinth Zone took a lot out of me. I'll tell you. I sat. Sorry, I'm not talking about Labyrinth Zone. Talking about Starlight Zone. I'm sorry. Listen, nothing but praise for Starlight Zone. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation checked, because you want to know why? Because we're going to Scrapyard Zone. What happened? We lost the plot again. Act 1 of Scrapyard Zone is not bad comparatively to Act 2 and 3. It's the only really BS thing is that like these little cube stair things that like you try to go down and you know you just accidentally die if you get crushed. I'm not talking about that. Act 2, what happened? I can't even jump. I can't jump on these circly things. Oh my god, dude. The platforming in this game. You have chainsaws going after you, buzzsaws, whatever, conveyor belts with the buzzsaws, and I'm really tired at this point. I wanted to give up, but I was at the final stage, and you want to know what happened? Act 3, man, the final boss. You want to know what's the final boss, man? You really want to know? It's not Robotnik. It's not Robotnik. You want to know something? It's Labyrinth Act 4, baby! Woo! Oh my god! I know that like there's like this shortcut way to like not go through the water, but yeah, but guess what? Your boy's playing the game for the first time in his life. And you want to know something? I didn't know that. So guess what? We had to go through Act 4 of Labyrinth. Do you know how stupid that is? The boss fight, I couldn't care less. That thing was easy. He died a couple of times, whatever. Dude, oh my god. Remember what I said that you had to do this pitch perfect thing in Labyrinth Zone? I meant this stage right here. It's not Scrapyard Zone. It's Labyrinth Zone Act 4, people. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you beat the boss, and if you get all the Chaos Emeralds, you pretty much go back to the island, and the Chaos Emeralds give you a little. Pretty much, this is a good ending, I believe. And you know the Chaos Emeralds disappeared and everybody's happy, and you beat Sonic 1, folks. I hope your mental health is better than mine. Listen, I get that this game is the start of everything, and they were just trying to find their feet, right? Obviously they didn't know what it meant to be Sonic. They had the idea, the blueprints, but it just wasn't there. But bro, that is if Mario could be popular and have like some good levels, dude, this game has no excuse to giving you 4 labyrinth zones, a zone that you just cannot like run, and a zone where, listen, I'm just mad, dude. I really am mad. You just have to understand, I didn't grow up with this, so I'm a little more critical. And I understand, and I'll cut it some slack for being the first game, but bro, this game is garbage. My god, this game is horrible. And the only really thing, thank god for Sonic Origins, because like they gave you this little cute cutscene with the Chaos Emeralds going through the next island, and I'm just going to assume that that's for Sonic 2. But man, oh man, what a little trip. And as for the Chaos Emeralds, the level design, it's okay. There's a lot. I think like by the 4th or 5th Chaos Emerald, there's like a bit of a BS. I'll show you. I like died right away. And the good thing about Sonic Origins, dude, is you have infinite lives. And your lives are replaced by these coins where you can, if you die in the Chaos level, the Chaos Emerald level, you can use a coin to restart and just try again. And that is such a good quality of life update. Because, mind you, if I had to do this with lives, I would have gotten, Eggman could have taken over the world. I'm just going to be honest with you. But thank God for this quality of life change. A lot of things that Sonic Origins did is a lot of quality of life. Specifically the Chaos Emeralds and the little spin dash. The little spin jump kind of saved my life. I don't know how you guys played the game originally. I'm not doing that ever again. And another fun fact is that Sonic Origins, I'm going to go deeper into the Sonic Origins review. But Sonic Origins allows you to play with different characters. Now, I only play Green level. Green Hill Zone. Green level. I only play Green Hill Zone. Do not ask me to play this fully with all other characters, because that's just not happening. Oh my god. I've had to go through Labyrinth Zone like 14, 18 times. I might cry. I really might cry. I don't care how easy it is, but I will say that it is fun. I had fun with Amy. Amy with her Pico Hammer, she was fun to play in Green Hill. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So y'all, if you like this solid content, just like, subscribe, and more. And that's all you gotta do. And if you want to join the Moon Discord server, the link is down in the description below. Mooners, return to base, and comment down below what you thought, especially on Labyrinth Zone. Goodbye, y'all.